Environment has become a buzzword nowadays. Each and everyone is talking about environment. The print media, electronic media, they're all talking about environment. The academics, the academic people, they're also discussing it. And it has become a very significant subject nowadays. And many students are coming towards this particular subject for studies and for other purposes. As we remember that in the year 1972, at the Stockholm summit, our then Prime Minister Mrs. Gandhi went there to represent our country. And she spoke about 3 words, and all the words are starting with capital P. P for population, P for pollution, and P for poverty. And in the year 2023, on 24th of August, I'm adding another word, that is P, the 4th P, that is P for politics, politics of environment. And that is why when the head of the states, they're meeting with each other, they're all talking about the future of the globe. What will happen to this globe? They're talking about the climate change. They're talking about the interest of the future generation. They're talking about the, very important topics like water, like, waste, like air, like biodiversity, wildlife, forest, and climate change, of course. So the thing is, environment has become a very important word. There are many, many important areas of environment. This is not just a single liner. And what I'll be, where I am interested right now, that 1992 summit at Rio de Janeiro. That Rio de Janeiro summit is very important for me, and 3 things came from that particular summit. One is, FCCC, Framework Convention for Climate Change. Number 2, CBD, Convention on Biological Diversity. And number 3 is Agenda 21. What will be the agenda on environment in the 21st century? That is very important. And on that particular agenda, all the principles that will depend on. We are talking about the reuse, we are talking about the reduce, then recycle, then restore, and the 5th word is basically rethink. All the words are starting with re. These are 5 re's of environment. What is rethink? One European scientist is there. His name is Barnardsky. He has coined one particular term that is basically nu. Nu is basically a Greek word which means conscience. Conscience. What is conscience? In Bengali we call it as bibek, buddhi, chetona, vivechana. That will ultimately decide what will be the future course of environment and how we can solve this particular problem. So far as I am concerned, all the topics, all the subjects in environment are basically emotional. All the issues are basically emotional. But as far as the solutions are concerned, yes, the solutions are technical. But fortunately or unfortunately, when the decisions come, all the decisions are being taken by the the planners, the politicians, the administrators. So we the academicians, we the technocrats, we the engineers will try to solve those problems. But it is not the matter that will be solved by the academicians or the engineers or the researchers only. That should be solved, that will be solved with a holistic approach where each and every citizen has to take part.